Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see the real reason as to why they chose the karmic. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What is the real reason my viewer's person chose the karmic? What is the real reason as to why my viewer's person chose the karmic? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot card. So they chose the karmic in hopes of making you focus on them. Now, it's also giving energy of the karmic being easier to control, with the Knight of Pentacles being here. They saw an opportunity with the karmic. For some of you, it's a financial opportunity. For others of you, it involves something tangible. At the top of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. So there's definitely strategy behind why they got involved with the karmic in the first place. There's trickery here as well as sneaky energy. Their relationship is also built upon lies. They're trying to con the karmic out of something. Now, I will say the karmic may suspect it or they may be aware of it. With the Ace of Swords being here, it's giving energy of the karmic having some type of clarity or finding out the truth regarding this particular person. So yeah, it's not what it seems when it comes to them. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, I feel like when they initially started dealing with the karmic, they didn't think it would last long. Now, they may have given the karmic the impression that the two of them would be able to build with each other, but they actually had other intentions behind the scenes. Give me another card. What is the real reason why this person chose the karmic? Also, the karmic gives something to them, okay? It's coming out like it could be money, but for others of you, the karmic could allow them to drive their vehicle. Now, that message is extremely specific, so please don't force it to fit. But it's just giving energy of them being able to get their way a lot more with the karmic. So the karmic does not hold them to a higher standard. You have the Ten of Cups here. That card came out crossing. And if you notice, it fell out on top of the Knight of Pentacles. And see, this is just confirmation in regards to what I was telling you guys before about them not thinking things would last with the karmic. They actually seem to be unhappy with each other. Their relationship is dysfunctional. For a small portion of you, this person could have children with the karmic. If it's not that, I feel like they're playing house, or they made the karmic think that they were ready to settle down, like they were ready to be a family, even if it means blending families. Yeah, there's a lot of disharmony between the two of them. Also, it's coming out like there could be domestic disputes in the home. They could argue over money. For others of you, the karmic may feel as though this person isn't doing their part, like this person is giving the bare minimum. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. So the karmic has witnessed something, or they found out some type of information. I feel like this person is playing the karmic. All right. The karmic could have caught this person up in some type of lie. It's also giving energy of the karmic spying, and they found something that intimidated them. The karmic may have found out that this person is entertaining other options, that they have a wandering eye, or the karmic found out that they're in love with someone else. For many of you, that person is you. This could have came out during an argument, or they argued about it. I truly feel like they argued about it, because this is literally the karmic finding out something, spying and finding what they're looking for. The two of them having an argument because the karmic feels intimidated, mainly because this person is not completely focused on them, or they feel like this person sold them a dream. Yeah, I feel like they've tried their best to turn a blind eye to what this person is doing. I do feel like the karmic is in love with them, but this person doesn't feel the same way about the karmic. At the top of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. So the real reason why they got together has everything to do with either money or something tangible. That keeps coming out. So yeah, the karmic found what they were looking for. For a small portion of you, this person admitted something during an argument. But things are not what it seems when it comes to them. Their relationship is full of illusions. Also, whatever the karmic found, it made them think that this person is indecisive in regards to committing to them. Now, for a very small portion of you, this person could have married the karmic, or there could have been talks of marriage. But this person was selling the karmic a dream. Even if the two of them did get married, it's because one felt as though they were marrying into money, or they were marrying the person for what they have. Just take that however it fits. Wow. So yeah, there's some tit for tat energy here. Also, with the Five of Swords, along with the Page of Swords holding a sword, that is the Six of Swords. So the karmic may have been spying on this person because they think they're going to see someone else. They may have even found out that this person has been traveling to see other options. So therefore, the karmic is intimidated. Yeah, they feel like they were sold a dream, but they're still trying their best to seek things out. Give me another card. Also, the karmic is realizing that this person may have lied about you. It's coming out like the two of them have had conversations regarding you. And this person made it seem as though like they didn't really have feelings for you anymore, or you were just an option, something along those lines. But now the karmic is realizing that this person has been in love with you all along. Give me more. What is the true reason as to why this person chose the karmic? You have the Ace of Pentacles here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So this is, I don't want to say it's giving doing something strange for a little bit of change type of energy, but there's some type of exchange between the two of them. One doesn't have much to offer other than intimacy. The other has a bit more to offer when it comes to resources, money, or some type of financial security. This is opportunist type of energy, okay? Like someone giving the other a lot of passion, all to benefit on a material level. At the top of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. You also have the High Priestess card here. For a small portion of you, the karmic is well aware that this person is hiding secrets, okay? I do feel like some truth has come out, but there are still other things that need to be uncovered. Also, the karmic may feel as though they have spiritual gifts. It's either that or the karmic is always speaking about a higher power. It's like they speak about the divine to try and force this person to see things a certain way. So it's kind of like using the Bible or using Bible verses to manipulate the other. Now, if it's not that, this karmic could definitely be into spell work. Wow. Mm. Yeah, it's coming out like they use a higher power to force something upon this person or to make them see things a certain way, like to plant little seeds in their mind. Hmm. Give me another card. What is the real reason as to why this person chose the karmic? All right, so you have the Six of Wands and you also have the Ace of Cups. So they chose the karmic to get the attention of their true love being you. Yeah. I feel like this person didn't just get with the karmic quietly. For some of you, they flaunted the karmic. Okay, they did it in a prideful way. They wanted you to recognize them. Mm. Also, I do feel like the karmic compliments them a lot, or the karmic praises the ground that they walk on. They know that the karmic is in love with them. One is in it because they love the other, but the other person is in it due to what comes along with it. So one of them may be successful. Okay. One of them may be successful. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower card in reverse. So they're trying their best to delay the inevitable. This relationship was built upon an unstable foundation. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. For a small portion of you, the karmic could have tried to have a child with this person, or they may use their children to convince this person to stick around. Like, for example, if the karmic has children, they may tell this person, well, what am I going to do? I introduce my children to you. My children love you. It's giving that type of energy. Or they may have tried to win this person over through their children. Just take it however it fits. You also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person feels as though the relationship is disappointing. Someone also throws temper tantrums whenever they feel as though the other is talking to someone else. They don't trust each other. Hmm. Yeah, this could very well be the karmic's energy. The karmic feels as though this person is moody at times. They also look at this person as someone who avoids conflict, like they don't really want to talk about things. They may have even done that to you when the two of you were involved with each other. Hmm. With the Hermit card being in reverse along with the Lover's card, the karmic is really worried about this person returning back to you. And they're mainly worried because, for one, they found out some things by snooping. And for two, it's because this person has started to isolate themselves. The karmic feels rejected by them. This person has started to be reclusive. They've started to behave in a antisocial way. And for some of you, there are times when they act like they have an attitude. That is how the karmic is viewing this person. So they think that there's another lover in the picture, or they feel as though they're in love with someone else. They think that they're going to return back to the love of their life, the love of their life being you. See, look again, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. The karmic is worried that this person's going to return back to you. Yeah. Therefore, even though they do the karmic dirty at times, the karmic continues to forgive them because they're worried. They're worried about taking a loss. Oh. Mm. I do feel like there are times that the karmic starts to see positive changes within this person, but it doesn't last long. This person also may have gotten involved with the karmic to recover from a financial situation or to overcome some type of adversity. With the Three of Swords being in reverse at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, they got involved with the karmic to try and get over you, but it didn't work. Yeah, I'm telling you, the karmic feels as though this person is suppressing their feelings in regards to someone from their past. Yeah, they're not happy together. The Nine of Cups in reverse, there's a lack of fulfillment between the two of them. Also, one views the other as an underachiever, like they're not really doing much with themselves. And one of them may be kind of snobby, like they're a snob, arrogant, selfish. With the Emperor card being in reverse, whichever one has money, I feel like they try and dominate over the other person. Okay. With the Emperor card being in reverse, there's a lack of discipline on your person's part. Okay. The karmic is well aware that they're stubborn, rigid, stuck in their ways. And whenever they get pissed off, they get really reckless. Not just reckless at the mouth, but they get reckless with their actions. And I feel like they did you the same way. So if you think that they're treating the karmic better, that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. What is the Seven of Swords about? Why is that here? Someone's in this for the benefits. And whichever one has money, that is the one that is being used. There's obviously some type of imbalance in the connection between the two of them. All right, you have the Star card crossing, and you also have the Hierophant card crossing. Oh my goodness, they sold the karmic a dream. They sold the karmic a dream. I feel like they're both stringing each other along, though. The karmic made themselves seem better than what they really are. They made themselves seem as though they're a positive individual, someone who's inspirational, someone who is inspiring, someone who has a lot of faith, someone who can help them heal. But in reality, the karmic makes them feel even worse. There's a sense of hopelessness in the connection between the two of them. And it's full of negativity. They lied to the karmic and made the karmic. They lied to the karmic to make the karmic think that they're the best thing that happened to them, when that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. With the Hierophant card being here, I feel like both of them are hypocrites. Their relationship is also unconventional. For some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like an open relationship, or if they've invited other people into the bedroom. Now, that's a very specific message. Please don't force it to fit. But there's something about this connection that is unconventional. Even if it's not an open relationship officially, at least one of them is treating the connection like it's an open relationship. Someone also tried to make themselves seem a lot wiser than what they truly are. Wow. But someone's a hypocrite. I kind of feel like it's the karmic. Could be both of them. But it's like someone made the other person think, wow, I would never do you like that. I would never hurt you in that way. Like, I'm a traditional type of individual. Like, I'm looking for marriage. I'm this, that, or the other. When in reality, they were the exact opposite of what they were claiming to be. like I told you guys before, I feel like this person lied on you to make it seem like you were the problem. And the karmic may have sweet talked this person by making it seem as though they were completely different from you. It's either that, or this person sold the karmic a dream and made the karmic think that they were looking for marriage. They wanted a traditional relationship. They just want to be happy. They came in with positive energy. They may have even made it seem as though they were over you. Like you were the problem. But now the karmic is realizing that they were lying all along and they're actually the problem. They're nothing like they said they would be, or they're nothing like they said that they are. Yeah, they may even talk down on other people. So, for example, let's say that one of their friends is a cheater. They will talk crap about their friend, but they're also a cheater. It's giving that type of energy. Also, this is going to be extremely specific. Please do not force this to fit. For a small portion of you, the karmic may be someone who is like a witch, or either the karmic could be into dark spell work, but they hide behind the church. Okay. Yeah, they hide behind the church. But whatever they do is not just manifestation. This is more than that. It's like they either manipulate energy themselves, or they have a high priestess that they go to, but they hide behind the church, or they hide behind the Bible kind of thing. They make it seem as though they're religious, but in reality, they're pretty dark. Ooh, this is crazy. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Okay, this person feels as though the karmic is a lot easier to control, or they feel like they can get away with a lot more dealing with the karmic. For some of you, the main reason why this person chose to be with the karmic is because they wanted you to feel as though they were focusing on someone else in hopes of that making you focus upon them. They're not happy. I feel like this person may have initially gotten with the karmic thinking, okay, I'll stick things out with the karmic for a year. Okay. I'm going to get everything that I can get out of them for a certain amount of time. But I feel like they somewhat got stuck in it. One of them is definitely dependent upon the other, but there's a lack of happiness, a lack of fulfillment, and a lack of domestic harmony. I guarantee you they argue a lot. They argue a lot. This is unhappy home type of energy. Yeah, just a lot of lies and hypocrisy here. The karmic has definitely been snooping, or listening in on this person's conversations. They either overheard something, or they found something that made them feel intimidated. They found out that this person was either looking up other options or traveling to see other options behind their back. They're also aware that this person is still in love with you. I do feel like there's a huge possibility that both of them are cheating, especially with the Three of Swords being in reverse. There is energy of sweet talk here. I do also feel like one tells the other what they want to hear to avoid conflict. Okay. One of them is also really vain. So they may think they're more than what they are, or they try to pretend to be that way. Also, the karmic does not like how this person talks to them. They feel like this person is very moody at times. Um, it's just not the same. The karmic feels rejected. They feel as though this person always has an attitude. There are times that they only want to be to themselves and they become antisocial. So, therefore, the karmic thinks that they're returning back to a past lover. Like there could be some things going on, or they think that this person still feels deeply connected to you. Mhm. They're definitely seeing someone else. One of them is seeing someone else. It's coming out like it's this person. Both of them could be seeing someone else. But I feel like this person initiated it and the karmic is getting their lick back. So, yeah, they thought that by getting with the karmic, it would help them recover from you. Also, I feel like when the two of them got together, the karmic made them feel really welcome. But as of now, the karmic is tired because it's like this person isn't doing their part. They're only bringing in the bare minimum. Also, one of them has family members that are always in their business or family members that are always looking to borrow money, and that causes issues in the connection between the two of them as well. So, yeah, this is crazy. Very much crazy. One of them definitely dominates over the other, but they're both reckless with each other. With the Eight of Swords being in reverse, they got with the karmic in hopes of either trying to make you surrender to try and get in your head, or they got with the karmic out of survival mode because they were in survival mode. For some of you, they're with the karmic for financial freedom. Could be the karmic that's doing it to them. Just take it however it fits. But they're viewing the karmic as someone who lacks quality, with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse. Yeah. One of them is also lazy when it comes to the home. Someone may not like to clean up, or someone doesn't like to work, may not be able to keep a job, something along those lines. But yeah, they got with the karmic to try and comfort them, because I do feel like the karmic would say comforting things to them when the two of you broke things off. Now, there are a small portion of you where this person kind of goes back and forth between you and the karmic. So keep that in mind as well. This is a mess. This is a mess. Mm. Yeah, if you freed yourself from the connection, or if you started to pull back, I feel like this person may have gotten with this karmic out of spite, trying to intimidate you or trying to make you feel away. But in the end, the only person that's intimidated is the karmic. Wow. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.